Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Question and Trek. This is our second episode in the second season, and so far, well, so good. Joining us, of course, once again, is Trek Cat. He's back. Oh, that way, sorry. He's been away a while, but now he's back. And he, of course, will be starting this episode with minus 10 points.
Well, that's not bad, because considering you said during the week it would be minus 100, so it's not too bad.
And, of course, joining us again as the winner of last week's episode is, of course, Zoe Cook-Robinson.
Hello.
Unfortunately, Captain Trek can't join us today as I couldn't get hold of him with the chat, so I guess it will just be these two playing tonight. And, of course, the show isn't complete without our scorekeeper/referee, Jeff Franklin, a.k.a. Professor Brainspecs.
Hello, everyone. Oh, I forgot to change my name. I need to change my name. My avatar on here is a commander.
Commander Professor Brainy Specs.
Commander, okay. Well, Commander Brainy Specs is good.
Why not? Well, how are we all doing? Let's see. So far, there didn't seem to be many in, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in the chat. We've got Pflugerville and Positive Candace. Hello, guys. How you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Unless I'm missing people. At the moment, I can't see anyone in the chats apart from those two.
That's because they've all cloaked.
They've all cloaked. Oh, no.
Wow, they cloaked?
Well, we have
Really?
5 watching at the moment. As I said, just wait for a couple more to come in. But yeah, so
What was that?
yeah,
That was a cloaking device.
Well, we were actually talking about cloak ships on Zoe's channel. We were talking where she did a review on Star Trek 3: The Search for Spock. Yeah, it was a good review actually. She did her own animations. It was very much in the style of Star Trek the Animated Series, and she did her own voice as well, which was really cool.
Well, I tried.
I certainly like your Scottish accent. It's quite good. It's better than mine.
The engines cannot take any more, Captain.
You can it.
I cannot do a
That's
Scottish
right.
accent. It's just not right. It ends up coming out Irish.
Well, the thing is, you see, Well, the thing is, if I do a Welsh accent, it starts coming out Geordie. If I try to do a Geordie accent, it starts coming out Pakistani. If I try to do a Pakistani accent, it comes out Irish. So, yeah.
Well,
So if I want to do an accent,
how to aim for the one you want.
it is.
Well-
It's difficult. So I just have to swap them over, you see.
At least you're not like Birdo Prey 5, whose accents are all the same.
Yeah, that's true.
That would be
Poor
me.
Bird.
That would be
I
me.
pick on
All
Bird
my
too
accents
much.
are the same.
That's true. Well, anyway, since we've got 5 watching now, so I say, I don't say that. I say let's get on with the show. What do you say, guys? Should we get on with it?
Go for it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Good.
This first question is going to Trek Cat. And it is, what color were the earrings worn by the Par Wraith worshippers led by Golden Cat?
Red? I don't know.
Yes, they were red, correct. Well done. That's 1 point to you.
-9. Doing well.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We gotta fix that.
Not bad, not bad. Okay. I love that. It's brilliant. So, we're almost like a Hollywood production here. We've even got a green screen, which is really cool. So, this one's for you. Which division color did Adira... which color did Aditya Sahil wear in the last season 3 episode of Discovery?
Sorry, could you repeat who it is?
Which division color did Sahil wear in the last season 3 episode of Star Trek Discovery?
Which one's the heel?
He was in the first episode. He was the one who was living alone on that space station.
Can I put this on mute because I've not seen it yet?
Yeah, you can if you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Red.
Unfortunately,
So it's not a spoiler.
unfortunately, that's not correct. No,
It wouldn't
was
have been
in
a
fact.
spoiler anyway then.
It was in fact gold.
How old?
Gold.
Oh yeah, it was.
That's incorrect. Okay, you can turn it up again. So that's unfortunate. So it's still -9 to 0. Jay Courtier joined us on the stream. He says, hello, esteemed panel. Hello, esteemed panel. Hello, Jay Courtier. Glad to see you here. How are you doing? Okay, so we're going into the next question. This one's for Cat. Which villains refer to Starfleet ships as another Enterprise in lower decks?
Oh, Jesus, yeah. It's the fat, thick ones. Oh, I can see them, but I can't think of their name.
You will make us go.
Yeah, it's the one. It's the same ones that took Geordie
In the episode Samaritan Snare. That's right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can't remember the names. Can't remember the names of the race.
Oh.
I can see them. I can see the eyebrows. I can see everything. I can see when they took Geordie.
I love it, Zoe.
I can't. That's it. I can't think of the name of the race. So no, don't know.
They were in fact called the Packleds.
Packleds. That's it.
That's unfortunate. Well, it's still -9 to 0. Wow. I mean, okay. I didn't realize these aren't that hard questions. Okay, so this was for you. Which Starfleet captain ordered a cold start of the warp engine to avoid collision with a planet?
Cold.
And I had to correct your question, Conti. It's actually a cold restart.
Yeah, a cold restart then, sorry.
Yeah.
A cold restart of the warp engine to avoid collision with a planet.
Picard? It's either Picard or Janeway. I can see a red uniform in my head. I think it's Picard.
Unfortunately, that's incorrect. It was in fact Captain James T. Kirk. Who ordered...
Kirk.
Was it?
There you go. Your red shirt was Scotty. So there you go.
I don't remember him doing. I'm going to have to look at original.
He did. I can't remember what episode it was, but he did mention it again in the episode Relic when he was talking to Geordie. It was in the final scene as Geordie's walking into the shuttle bay, and he talks to Geordie about it.
It was the episode "The Naked Time."
That's the one.
Oh, that one.
Yep.
That's why I don't remember. I've only seen that once.
Oh yeah, by the way, Paul can't be with us here tonight in the chat as he's not too well. He's actually very, very ill. So we wish him, of course, a very speedy recovery.
Yeah,
and
absolutely. Get well quick, Paul.
So yeah, I spoke to him today, so he wasn't going to be able to join us today. I almost forgot. Okay, so this question is now then for Ian. Which admiral was in charge of Starfleet in Star Trek Enterprise?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, I don't think that was him.
No, I know.
Admiral Christ! Admiral
Whittaker.
Christ!
Oh.
I'm the son of God, yo. I don't need a starship.
Is it Whittaker?
Well, I know why you come up with that. I know why you've come up with that name.
Yeah, so do I.
Gee whiz. I can see it's Armstrong is the actor.
Well, I'll give you a clue. Whittaker is your clue. There's a reason why
You mean I've given myself my own clue?
Yeah, you have.
Oh, gee. I can see his. Hang on. I've even spoken to the guy. Gee whiz. What is it?
While he's thinking about it, guys, for you lot watching, if you want to hit the like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and share the video on Twitter, Facebook, whatever you want to do, it would be appreciated. Bring your friends along. We'll have a good time.
Yeah, because isn't it Vaughan Armstrong is the actor.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one who plays.
Yeah.
Because he's played so many different people Forrest. Admiral Forrest.
That is correct. Yes, it is Admiral Forrest.
Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker. There we go. It's amazing. I've never seen anyone give themselves their own clue before. That's fantastic. But yeah, cool. Happy days. Okay, so this one's for you. How many times was Scotty declared dead?
Twice. Unless
Correct.
unless you're counting the time that he would have essentially been declared dead in absentia for relics between original series and Next Generation.
No.
But yeah, twice in the original series.
That's right, twice in the original series. He was killed but later revived by Nomad in The Changeling and lost with the USS Jenolan and relics. So, there's a twice. Well done. Congratulations. Okay, Ian, this one's for you. In how many episodes did Kirk appear shirtless in the original series?
13.
That's right. Can you name all 13 episodes?
No.
That's a bit cruel. Okay, well done. Yes. Oh, we're finally gaining points here. Well, it's -7 to Trek Cat Cat and 1 point to Zoe.
The only reason I know that one is because it's one of my questions as well.
Okay. Well, all right. Okay. Next question then. The number 2 finally pays off for Zoe. Well, yeah. Okay. This one's for Zoe, obviously. In the Kelvin universe, who was the first to get the Vulcan nerve pinch?
Kirk.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Spock gives them the nerve pinch so they can get him off the bridge.
Correct. It was, in fact, Captain Kirk.
No, he wasn't Captain Kirk.
He wasn't Captain Kirk at the time.
Wow. All right. It was.
He was ignored the person who shouldn't be there, Kirk.
All right, Ian, this one's for you. You're going to like this one. It's very easy. All right. Jim Cody. Last time she opted for 2 and reply was 4 both times. What? Okay. Anyway, so what was the name of Captain Janeway's dog in the episode Caretaker?
Molly.
It was Molly. Well done.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, no, straight off the bat. I guess we've been thinking up the same questions. I might have to, start bringing. Smart, yeah, he is. Okay, Zoe, this was for you. Zoe, this was for you. What technology is used that allows Risa to be a pleasure planet?
Weather control.
Close enough. Yeah, it was a weather control system, or weather modification system. But yeah, correct. Another point for Zoe. It's -6 to 3. I think this is doing well. All right. That is now the end of round 1. God, got through that one bloody quick. Actually,
yeah, quick. Yeah,
that was fast.
I know. Last time round 1 took
forever.
I know. Okay, we're going to head in then to round 2. There are only 5 questions. Each team gets a question. They have to answer. They have to answer the 2 questions. Each answer is worth 1 point. If they can't answer the question goes to the opposing team. So you ready? All right, and this one's for you. In Star Trek Insurrection, what opera music do Picard, Worf, and Data sing, and who composed it?
Gilbert and Sullivan, HMS Pinafore.
Correct. Well done. Jesus, that's 2 points to you. Right. Nice one. Catching up. Zoe, you have to get ahead here. It's catching up. Question 2. Who was Christine Chapel looking for when she joined the Enterprise crew, and what position did she hold on the ship?
When she joined them, she was Nurse Chapel for most of the run, but I don't think she was started out as a nurse, did she? She started out as something else.
Well, the answer I was looking for was actually nurse, so you got that bit right.
Well, that's all right then. In the back of my head, I have a feeling she was looking for her husband, but I can't remember why I think that.
Very close.
Don't know.
Very
Then.
close.
But
Well, you got the first part right. She was a nurse. Ian, you want to take? Do you want to answer? Have a stab?
It's her fiance, Roger Corby.
That's correct. It was in fact her fiance. So that's 1 point each.
so close.
Yeah. So close. We got here. Benson Ricky says, question the Trek. Yes, we do question the Trek. Yeah, but I question a lot of things. So, all right, back to Ian.
Sorry, I just got in my head now that you said that. Question everything. Why?
Why? Ian, this was for you. Who was Kirk trying to defeat before he... What? All right, yeah. Who was Kirk trying to defeat before he died, and how did he die?
He died on the bridge, or the bridge was on him. Sorry, it was in Generations. It was is it Suran, Dr. Suran, Malcolm McDowell's character in there, and they were stopping him to blast the missile into the sun for the Nexus.
Mm-hmm.
That's.
You want to take another crack at that name? It's very close.
Oh, is it Suran? Oh, geez.
Very close.
Yeah.
I thought he got it.
Because obviously he's Malcolm McDowell's character.
Just another nerd. That's a good answer. It was Dr. Tony Soren. And how did he die?
The bridge collapsed. It was there, and he all collapsed. And that's what I said. He died with the bridge on him.
Due to a bridge collapsing. That's right. And it was the first time the bridge was actually on the captain. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well done. So that's 2 points to you. Yeah. So he's actually at now -1 point. Wow.
Almost in positive territory there.
Almost.
Well, he's still going to go to the pot now.
Okay. So this was for you. What was the name of Spock's betrothed, and whom did he have to fight to the death for her?
You had to fight Kirk, and
I'll give you a clue. She had pointed ears.
My goodness, is that right? I want to say T'Pau, but I think that was the other Vulcan woman in one of the other episodes.
It was the other woman in the Vulcan episodes.
Oh. No, it's not going to come to me.
Sure? Take a guess. Just...
No, the only other Vulcan name that's come to me is Surak, and I'm pretty sure it's not her. Oh, him.
No, it's not. Ian.
Well, it's T'Pring.
That's correct. It is T'Pring. Well, also,
and Ston wanted to fight, but T'Pring chose Kirk.
That's right. But so we actually said Kirk. So it's 1 point apiece. Well done.
Yeah.
Spock's betrothed was Buffy, and he had to fight Spike. So Cat 0 points, and Zoe with 5 in the lead. Well done. Okay, this one is now for Ian. The character Quark originated in which show, and in how many Trek series has he appeared?
Character Quark.
Quark. The guy who owns the bar.
I do know who he is.
Just saying.
I know he's been in TNG, but I didn't know. I don't. Well, Armin Shimmerman, sorry, as a Ferengi was in TNG.
Mm-hmm.
It was the one with the Empire. It was the one.
We're looking for the character of Quark.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
What show did he originate in, and in how many shows has he been in?
Gee whiz. Nice to know they're easy.
I thought this one was really easy, but
Oh, blimey! He's been in 2 because he was in the first episode of Voyager. So he's been in 2 series.
Unfortunately, that's not correct.
Really?
That's right. But what show did he originate?
which series?
Which series did he first ever seen?
Oh, it's 3, and it was TNG Q's Gambit.
Right, actually, it wasn't Q's Gambit. Q's Gambit was a different one.
Are you wanting to know the exact episode, are you?
No, the series.
No. Just how many series has he been in?
Okay, if it's TNG, then he's been in 3.
Correct. And in what show did he originate?
Which series?
Which series?
Deep Space Nine.
That is correct. Yes, it was Deep Space Nine. Well done. So looking at the points, scores on the doors, and we still check that cat with 2 points, and Zoe's still in the lead with 5. Well done, Zoe. So you're still winning. Let me just
only because we started him on -10.
Okay. So we're
You're just going easy on him, Zoe. You're just going easy on him. You're going to strike here. I can feel it.
Okay. We're going to go first then. So we're going to do a screen share. We're now going to hold on. We're now going to go into third round. In the third round, I show each team a distorted image of either a character or a starship, and they have to try and guess which character or starship this is, whether it's the class or the name. If they get it right, they gain 3 points. If they get it incorrect, they gain no points. So, just share this. How does this work? Share screen. That's not it. That's not it either. Oh. Okay, guys. So this one is for Zoe, because I think Trekker Cat went last. Zoe, can you tell me what class of starship this is?
I can tell you it may be a starship. Have a look. It certainly looks interesting. It's got Starfleet's look to it because of the colours. Oh.
I hear a noise. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, it's all right, Jeff. I'm hearing it as well. It sounds like it's whistling or something in the background.
Yeah, I think it's the fan of my computer. Sometimes it overheats, and then sometimes it's. I don't know why. I mean, I even rebooted the computer before we went live, so it's probably processing. It's probably just processing stuff. Sometimes it does that. I don't know. It does it from time to time, but it is an old computer. I'm actually using the old computer this time, not the new one.
All right.
Yeah.
It has a very pointy look to it, but I have a feeling that actually we're seeing it at an angle. It's coming towards us, and it may be the Galaxy class.
It may be the Galaxy class. Maybe it isn't.
So I'm gonna say Galaxy class. Because I have a feeling that it's coming towards us.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. It was, in fact, the Sovereign class.
Oh! I knew it was an Enterprise.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's another
That's unfortunate.
Enterprise.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's a real shame, guys. Ian, okay, this one's for you. Can you tell me what class of ship this is?
Oh, wow.
So I'm making it bigger.
Nerd thinks it might be a runabout. It might be. It might not be.
Nah, no. I see a bunch of cubes, so it's probably a Borg ship.
There's lots of Borg ship. In fact, it's a whole Borg. It's a whole Borg hive. Either that, or a Suliban thingy. What's it called? Where all their ships connect together. Is it Suliban? Yeah, it is Suliban. I was about to say triangle. I was just about to correct myself and say Zindi then, but it's not Zindi. It's Suliban. Well, this ship isn't Suliban. Well, it might be.
He almost gave it away there. Like my mum at Christmas. Don't worry, Dad. The tie we've got you isn't as bad as that one. You meant to tell him after he's opened it.
Well, I'm guessing by the picture, it looks like the warp nacelles are connected at the back.
Well,
Go on, then, I'm going to go with Voyager.
Don't go off what's in the chat.
I'm not looking at the chats because I've got everything zoomed in to look at it because it's it's the grey, it's dark grey, and it's looking at the back. So I can't see anything in the chat.
It is in fact correct. It is the USS Voyager. Well done.
Wow.
But I was actually looking for the class, but never mind.
Oh, okay. Intrepid, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
We all know what it is. Don't worry. It does look like Voyager even when it's blocked. It's a very unique, let's turn a disposable spoon upside down and paint a grey look to it.
Yeah, I used to think that. I remember I was making a cup of coffee and I tapped out the spoon and looked at it and went, that looks like Voyager just without the nacelles.
Wow, not Ryan Johnson. Wow.
It's the USS Kurogi. Yeah, don't let Bird hear that one. Wow. Okay, so the scores are so far 5-5 in favour of Cat. There's now a tie. Blimey. So, guys, we're now going to enter round 4. This is where each team gets to ask the other a question. But this time they're going to have the chance to ask each other 2 questions.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Wow.
The plot thickens. So, if the opposing team answers correctly, they get 2 points. And so this is we'll double up the points. Since you've got to ask 2 questions, we'll double up the points. So so Ian went last. So Zoe, it's your question first.
Okay. In Star Trek Enterprise's best episode, A Night in Sickbay, how is Porthos cured?
Oh, man. I mean, and no, he shouldn't have been eating the cheese. That's for certain.
Yeah, it should feed a dog cheese, I don't think. I don't.
You certainly shouldn't feed cats cheese. They're lactose intolerant.
Well, I know. Did you know the nerd asks Enterprise at the best episode? It
That was
did
a
actually
joke.
have. Well,
Was
it
a
did actually have the most viewed episode, apparently.
It had. It had its good and bad points. I'll give Enterprise that. That ending, though, oh my goodness, that was just a slap in the face.
What, the final episode? Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
computer end franchise.
No.
Uh,
Yeah. Les Moonbears, unfortunately. But mind you, I mean, really saying that, I mean, they could have got a couple of more seasons, but to be honest, the last two movies were TNG movies weren't that good, and to be honest, I think Star Trek at that point had told every story it could.
It needs to rest.
Well, they were actually going to the next film was going to be with also with Riker's ship as well.
The Titan.
It was actually going to show that. So it was there.
Yeah. Got Ryan Johnson agrees with you there, Zoe. If ever a phrase needs to be on a T-shirt, that was it. That is correct.
I can't remember. No, I can't remember, Zoe. I've tried, but I can't remember.
It was a pituitary transplant from an alien chameleon.
Well, there you go. Would never remembered that.
Well, all right. So points are still 5-5. Ian, it's your question to Zoe.
Okay.
Excuse me.
In the episode Starship Mine, who does Picard claim to be?
Mott the Barber.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done. So
One of
that's
my favorite episodes.
2 points to Zoe. Well done. So it's 7-5 with Zoe in the lead.
Die Hard on a spaceship.
It was. Well, there were about 5 or 6 episodes that would Die Hard on a spaceship. So yeah. Just wait for. Okay. So it's now Zoe again. Zoe, you get to ask Kat a question now.
Okay, so we already had the question that I was going to ask because it was how many times does
Well, I'll answer it again, Zoe.
Well, you could ask how many times he wore his girdle.
I could, but instead I've got the bonus question that I had. In how many original series episodes was Kirk's shirt ripped?
oh, well, I already did research on that one.
That's actually a good question. Almost the same question, but not quite.
Yeah.
Blimey. That's a good one because obviously
I knew my edit information was going to be helpful, Conti.
I hope you got the same number I have then.
Well, we'll find out.
so we've got Where No Man's Gone Before, Naked Time, Miri, Court Martial, Amok Time, 7.
It is 7.
Wow.
It is. Well
That's
done.
amazing.
That is
Well done.
Amazing.
Fine. Okay. Well done. So that's at the point now, 77. Ian, you get to ask Zoe a question.
Yeah.
All of them.
Trying to find not so easier question now.
Oh, the stakes are getting high now.
Yeah. Just like at the butchers, you can't reach them because they're too high. Sorry, terrible joke. I know.
Mm.
That's why I never gamble with a butcher. Mrs. Zadi gives the Vulcan salute. Hello, it's Zadi. Hope you're doing well.
All right, then. What were the names given to the monstrous evil in the TOS Wolf in the Fold?
The monstrous evil. Oh, you've got
Well,
me there.
it went by many names.
4.
You're looking for all 4.
I'll have 2 of the 4.
I don't think I can give you any of them. I can't even picture the episode. It's been a very long time since I saw it.
It's the one where
Wolf in the Fold is the one where Scotty is accused of killing women.
It's still not coming back to me. I'm going to have to look at it again. Wow. It's been a long time. Sorry, I don't have any.
Well, the most famous one is Jack the Ripper. And they are, and the other 3 are Kesler, Baratus, Red Jack.
Yep.
My goodness. I do not remember that episode at all.
Yeah.
the whistling noise makes it sound like it's your broadcast. I know. I'm sorry. I guess my computer's doing something in the background, and it's taking up more processing power than usual. That's why it's whistling today. Because last week it wasn't whistling at all. Unfortunately, I was using the same computer as well. So yeah, unfortunately, that's just the way it was. But yes, unfortunately, well, so far with them, the points are still at 7-7 each. It's still a tie. That's good going. Okay, wow, that's the end of the episode, guys. I'm joking. There's one more round to go. That is round 5. Each team gets to ask me a question. Well, and yes, if each team gets to ask me a question, if I answer correctly, they lose a point. If, however, I can't answer the question or I answer incorrectly, they gain a point. So, guys, you each get to ask me 2 questions. So, Zoe, you go first.
Okay, my question, well, both the questions I've got here are from Whale Trek, the one where the cast stay on Earth to keep the budget down. Kirk pawns a pair of glasses and he's told they're 18th century and very valuable. How much is he offered for them?
$100.
He is offered $100.
Is that a lot?
Yeah, that's a lot.
You do realize that was a gift from Dr. McCoy? Yes, and it will be again.
And it will be again.
Yeah.
Gotta love the logic.
Yeah. Well, it was $100.
It was $100, yeah.
Okay, so unfortunately, I have to deduct you a point there, Zoe. Sadly, Ian, your question.
In 2009 Star Trek, who is captain of the USS Kelvin?
Fuck, it's the bald guy. Well, saying that though,
and no, it's not George Kirk.
George Kirk was captain for 12 minutes.
Yeah, but it's not him. I want the captain.
We've had this question before, haven't we?
Yeah.
I could see him. No, it's not coming to me, unfortunately. I see him, but
It's
What?
Captain Richard Robot.
Richard
Yep.
Rabot, double R. Jake Corbett is always very cheeky tonight. 100, is that a lie? Kirk didn't even haggle. He didn't haggle, but then again, he probably doesn't know the concept of haggle. So, yeah. So, that's 1 point to Truck Cat, and so he's in the lead with 8-6. Oh, sorry. Okay, so it's your next question.
Okay, in Whale Trek, Kirk delivers the fantastic retort, double dumbass on you,
Mm-hmm.
when he's called a dumbass. Why is he called a dumbass?
Get out of the road, you dumbass! He walks through traffic,
He
unfortunately.
walks into traffic, yeah, he jaywalks.
Well, double dumbass on you! Yeah, I know that
I
movie.
really
I know
thought
that movie
they-
like the back of. I know that movie like the back of my hand. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
I think we all do, don't we?
Yeah, we do. I think you made that question a bit too easy.
The biggest problem is that I had a lot of questions and
Yeah.
they got asked.
Okay. Wow. All right. Okay. Ian, your question,
Sticking with the 2009 Star Trek,
of course.
how does old Spock utter farewell to his younger self?
Oh, yeah. It wasn't live long and prosper. I know that much. Good day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A good day.
because he would say, considering if I'm saying live long and prosper be self-serving, I will simply say good
Good
day.
day. That's right. So it's the minus 1 point for Cat. And it's 7-5 in favour of Ian. Whoa, I don't know. I don't think we can just leave it like that.
Considering I started on -10.
It is.
Yeah, you got a point, Ian.
Yeah, he's kind of trounced it.
I don't know. What do you think? Should we allow the audience to ask a question?
Let's, if we do, make it 2 points.
Make it 2 points. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drop a link into the chat, if it'll let me, because last week it didn't. And if you want to ask one person at a time, like to ask one of the contestants a question, you may do so. So, right there. Okay, so the link is in the chat, hopefully.
Very good.
Good. It's come up this time. Last week it wouldn't let us do it. So if someone in the audience would like to hit that link and come on and ask one of our teams, one of our team captains a question, you may do so. In the meantime, check the scores one more time, and it is 7-5. Unfortunately, I just love the way I do love that scoreboard though. It's absolutely a work of art. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Of course, if you don't want to come hit the link and come on, you can ask a question. You can put your question in the chat.
But come on up. It's fun.
It is. Don't worry. Jeff doesn't bite. I do, but Jeff doesn't.
Now he might. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's just say he doesn't bite hard.
Yeah, Ian knows.
Well, I've still survived. And how many weeks have I been on the show?
Too many. I'm joking.
Well, okay, I'll go now.
Yeah. Guys, again, nobody want to come on and ask a question? Nobody at all? Find me. Okay, then I will. I guess I'll have to ask each of you a question each, and each question will be worth. Well, each answer will be worth 2 points. So this is it. Who went last? Ian went last. So Zoe, this question's for you then. How many pips did Data wear?
How many what?
Pips on his collar did Data wear?
By the end of TNG, he definitely had 3 full pips because he was Lieutenant Commander. No, he didn't have 3 full pips. He had 2.5 because he's Lieutenant Commander.
Well, he actually had 3 pips, but I know what you mean. He had 2 golden ones and then 1 black one.
And an outline one.
Yeah, but it was in fact in pips in total, as actual physical pips was 3. But yeah, well done. Okay, so that's 2 points to you. Well done. Brings you back up to 7.
Can you
Yeah.
ask how many Riker had then?
I could, yeah. Let me just do something here. Hold on. So I'm not too sure on top of my head. Pretty sure, but not completely 100%. That's a shit image. Hold on. Okay. How many pips does Admiral Vance have? Star Trek Discovery.
Ooh.
He has 2 lines.
Mm.
There's 2 lines, and then a whole bunch of
He
pips
has
going
5
along.
he has 5 on each side. He's 10.
Correct. Well done. It was 10 in total, but 5. I think it's just meant to be 5, but displayed on both sides.
Because he's got it on both sides. It's 10.
So 10 in total. Okay, well done. So that's 2 points to you. So that's 9 to 7. Oh, blimey. Oh, okay. Jay Colby does ask a question. And we'll put this one towards Zoe. Oh, it's actually, come on, hold on. Okay. Hello, James. How you doing? James? Yep. Oh, no. Okay, we'll just take the questions put into the that is put into the chat. What was Zoe? What was Lau's last word before she suffered complete system failure in the TNG episode Offspring?
I have a feeling she was cut off mid-sentence, and her last word is "I."
Jay, is that correct? Are you still there? I thought it was something else, to be honest.
I may be wrong. I probably am.
I thought it
I
was.
I do have the answer.
I thought it was. I will love. It said. It was something like "I love you." Data said that I can't love you, and so I will love for both of us, or something like that.
Yeah, that could be right.
I cannot feel love.
I cannot. Yeah, I cannot.
That's what I thought. But
I will feel for both of us, or something like that.
Yeah.
Jay Coulter put the answer in the chat.
Human.
It's human. The line is, "I will feel it for both of us. Thank you for my life. Flirting, laughter, painting, family, female, human."
Right.
That's a depressing episode.
It is a depressing episode.
Oh, but it was
That's
very
one of
well
one of the
done.
few that actually does still get well up at the end of that.
Me
It
too.
is.
I was sure
Okay.
it was cut off in a mid-sentence.
Okay, just another nerd has a question for Cat. Brad Dourif played a beta set in Voyager. What was his character's name?
Oh, blimey. That's a good one.
I've actually posed this question to
Because
you in the past.
everybody knows. Yeah, I know. Because everybody knows how much I love Voyager.
Just as much as I love TOS. Or, sorry, the original series.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see him with those black eyes as well.
Yeah, and that's not after Tuvok was finished with him.
Mm. Oh, gee whiz. Because he's only in a couple of. Oh dear! I can see
He
it.
was in one,
He was in a couple of episodes because obviously he was in prison. Well, he was put in for his had to stay in his room of the psychotic tendencies or whatever it was.
You know what? One thing I do love about Voyager is, given that the size of the Marquis ship, how many of them became, how many were actually how many of Voyager's crew were actually Marquis? I often wonder, how did they cram all these guys on that one little ship in Caretaker? It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's like science.
I know. Because half the crew ended up being bloody Marquis by the end of it. Amount of Marquis personnel that had been mentioned. I guess they were hoping the audience would have forgotten the size of the ship from Caretaker, but we didn't.
Well, I think they were trying to. They were hoping that they would forget how many torpedoes that they had as well.
There's a guy. I don't know who it was. It might have been Junk Ball. It might have been someone else. It might have been Junk Ball Media. Who actually went through the whole series and counted how many torpedoes, how many shuttlecrafts.
I love it. I love that video.
Quantum torpedoes, photon torpedoes, and the shuttlecraft and everything else. You're like, wow, that is commitment, Yeah.
The episode, the character's name is Lon Suda.
That is correct. I think it is Lon Suda. Just another nerd. What's the answer? If he's still there, nerd. What was the answer? What's the answer? Don't see it yet. Well, yeah, it was in fact Lon Suda. Well done. So that's 11-7. Sorry, it was. Sorry, it was Hans Gruber. Yeah.
Okay.
Brad Dourif then. That wouldn't be Brad. He wouldn't be in.
Yeah, that's right.
Easy.
But it was in fact. Well, I knew him as Ensign. Well, I remember him as Ensign Suter. But yeah, or Lieutenant Suter. I can't remember. But it was definitely Suter at least. So it's 11-7 in favour of Trek Cat Cat. Wow, that's fantastic. Well, Ian wins again. Sylvie, unfortunately, that's that.
Can't win them all.
You can't. No.
I think that's actually one of the most points I've ever got in an episode as well.
But I do actually have a question for Zoe, if you're up to it, of course. Is that we're currently down one team captain. One, unfortunately, has to take care of a family member. The other two were just temporary captains. Unfortunately, they've gone back to their own channel to carry on doing their stuff. So we were wondering if you'd like to come on as a team captain. It would mean every Saturday night, though.
Oh, like I'm going anywhere. Yeah, I'd love to. Thank you.
You're welcome. Fantastic. So we once again have now two team captains for the second season. And yeah, so cool. We can then have two captains next week. And of course, hopefully some more guests who don't cancel last minute. So yeah, because we were expecting Captain Trek, and there was someone else as well that I met in Wednesday and often in position, and they informed me today that they couldn't join. So yeah. Well,
and Jake Holtier says Zoe has a winning personality.
She does.
Where
and
have you seen this? Who told you?
And a winning smile as well. It says, say yes, Zoe.
Absolutely.
Let's see this. Not Ryan Johnson. Hooray! So, yeah, so
Yay!
I'm going to have to get your image put onto the actual, or get you an avatar done and then put that onto the new Question or Trek. Oh, Positive Canda's just jumped in. Hello, Positive Canda.
Hey, Positive
Hello there.
Candor.
What up?
Greetings.
How are you?
Well, how about you?
Hello.
I'm okay.
Good, good. What are you up to?
Do what?
What are you up to? We're just about to end the show.
Oh, you've played already?
We've already played,
Mhm.
yes. Unfortunately, we're just about to finish.
Okay.
So we're going to say goodnight,
Was-
everybody. Oh, so go on.
Was Positive Candor our other contestant?
No, it wasn't.
No.
No,
No.
no.
Oh,
But
okay.
I like
I
to
did
leave
put,
whenever.
I did put the link in the chat for someone to come and ask a question, but nobody came in. Well, I did. Jay came in, and as soon as I clicked him on, he disappeared again. He obviously maybe lost connection. I don't know. So yeah, but yeah. So we will get Zoe. Will get your avatar done and get it on for the next episode, hopefully. So everyone, live long and prosper. I'll say good night, and we'll see you all next time for a Question of
Live
Trek.
long and prosper.
Good night.
Night.